Mayor Adams is looking to put his corruption case behind him after the Justice Department yesterday ordered the case dropped, not based on the merits, but its impact on Trump's crackdown on immigration.
Yeah, the mayor's critics say this legal deal makes the mayor a political hostage to President Trump. All this as the mayor gets set to meet with Trump border czar Tom Homan tomorrow about removing migrants in New York City and FEMA pulling millions, tens of millions of dollars in funds for housing migrants.
Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg live in Lower Manhattan with more. Lauren.
Yeah, David and Liz, the mayor has long asked the federal government to help New York City when it comes to the migrant crisis. Mostly he's been asking for money, for financial aid. But this new administration is not about funding migrants. It's really about deporting them, particularly those who break the law. So it will be interesting to see what the mayor agrees to in terms of deportations and whether he works to protect the city's status as a sanctuary city.
We may have to double the number of agents we send in New York City.
That was Tom Homan back in November, threatening to increase the number of ICE agents sent to New York City to deport migrants. And now Homan himself will meet with Mayor Eric Adams tomorrow. The border czar talked about the upcoming visit on the radio last night.
I'm hoping we come to an agreement where his officers can help my officers in removing these public safety threats, especially Trend Iowa and the other alien gangs that are creating havoc in New York.
Certainly the gangs which have preyed upon people in Times Square and Central Park are a concern, but law-abiding migrants are concerned that they too will be deported. And now word that the federal government has seized some tens of millions of dollars in FEMA money right out of New York City bank accounts, money that Congress approved to fund services for asylum seekers and for shelters, including the Roosevelt Hotel.
And sending $59 million to a migrant hotel to house illegal immigrants when there are still people in North Carolina and California who have not received FEMA funding is not something that this administration is going to tolerate.
The city's comptroller calling on the mayor to do something and prove himself in light of optics that the mayor has cozied up to President Trump.
This is the first critical test of whether we still have independent leadership at City Hall. And I'm calling on him to work with the Attorney General to stand up in court and get our money back.
The mayor says the city's attorneys are investigating.
Court counsel is looking at litigation, and we have reached out to the White House. We want to find out exactly what took place.
So there you hear the mayor talking about reaching out to the White House, hoping to talk to officials there about what happened to that FEMA money that was already in New York City's coffers. And again, tomorrow he will be talking to the White House's border czar about potential deportations. Live in Lower Manhattan, Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.